Good morning, star shines. Actually, it's afternoon for me. I'm battling my way out of the rabbit hole. Actually, I think that trip home for me was good for me. I'm a little more mentally sound. But, I just noticed that little line of sunshine makes me look like I have a huge double chin. Oh wait, no, I just have one. I am just kind of getting back to vlogs. And you know what? Guys, I'm mad at myself for getting so far behind because I feel like I've lost out on, like, my friends. On what's happening in my friends' lives. Isn't that weird? But I was watching Andy and she was saying something about surgery and I'm like, what? What did I miss? What's happening? What is going on? I'd back up a couple. So I probably will catch up with everyone eventually. I just been in a bad place. You know how it is. I'm very proud of Tara for saying no to Phentermine and doing it on her own. You look happy. You look like you're in a really good headspace, and I like that. I am not so strong. I hate when you can hear a siren, but you can't place where it's coming from. I am not as strong. What I am doing, well, actually, this is my chiropractor that I work with. He's looking into carrying these things. It's called West Coast Metabolic Drops. You can only get them through a doctor. And so he is married to my boss. So he's like, here, you guys are my guinea pigs. Try this out. And it reminds me of HCG just because it's don't drink or eat anything 15 minutes before and 15 minutes after and put these under your tongue. And that's exactly why I said no to drops or pellets and just went with shots because I was like, this is a pain in the ass. And it is a pain in the ass. But it's different it's different. It's not an HCG thing. It is an appetite suppressant. And I don't know what it is. I am not hungry on HCG. I know there's people that have battles with like hunger. It's super rare for me. I am physically not hungry. But my head is constantly like spinning. Food is always right here. It's always there. It's food. And these little drops, food doesn't even cross my mind. It's like I'm not hungry, like I'm not on HCG. I can eat whatever I want, and I'm down like 6 pounds. So I'm actually 1 pound below my LIW. Yay! Because that's how far up I had gone already. So I'm at LIW. Yay me! First time ever! So no, obviously I was not doing it without some sort of help because I was up 6 pounds. And in Boise, it did not help. Actually, you know what? I didn't eat bad in Boise. I ate like a normal human. You know, we went to dinner. We went to an Italian place. I had eggplant parmesan. And so, you know, the eggplant is breaded. And then there was some pesto noodles. And I ate a handful, a couple bites. I just didn't eat a lot of them. Didn't feel the need. But, so far, the drops came with another thing, like an iodine thing that you put in drink. She's not having any issues with it. Oh. Slow her down, sport. Slow her down. Little motorcycle cop setting up action over there. She's not having any, like, issues with it. But for me, all my lymph nodes like started swelling up, and the iodine was the only thing I could think of. It's not an iodine. It's an iodine, and basically seaweed. It's some sort of sea vegetables, which means just, weird sea crap. And it's actually how that part came about. The doctor subscribes to all these like doctor seminar things, and it's doctors talking to other doctors about things where, so the terminology can be a little above my pay grade. And I'm like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. So it was part of this iodine study that if women take more iodine, like 12.2 milligrams while they're pregnant, the baby's IQ has tested to be about 20 points higher than the parents consistently. But not too much iodine, because too much iodine, if you OD on iodine, can like cause birth defects. So it's this weird study that they're exactly at between 12 and 13.5% or points or milligrams, or I don't know I can't remember what they were talking about. I'm not a doctor, but it was interesting. But it's like all my lymph nodes were swollen up, and I was just like, it doesn't feel good. So I stopped those. And when these are gone, when these go down and are not, they're not sore today. So I wanted to try them again just to see if maybe I caught a cold on the plane and my lymph nodes were just like fighting that off, and it wasn't the drops. So I think I'm going to try them again just to like as a tester. But the minute if they swell up again, I'm like, nope. He's like, well, you could be allergic to something in that. Because he goes, it's nothing to do with your iodine. Can affect your thyroid, but because your thyroid's down here, it wouldn't be your lymph nodes. So anyway, it's gotten me enough control mentally that I'm just not thinking of food. It's like it's pretty cool. So I figure that can be my P3 P4 helper. Can be my helper. I don't know if I would do it while I was on HCG. I wouldn't double up like that. It's something to control insulin. It controls the insulin levels, so it works the fat off your belly type of thing. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. I've also been working on another project because, 3 jobs isn't enough. And this one's going to take me probably, I think I'm looking at 2 months before it can go live, but it's okay. It's taking up all my extra time, every minute. But hopefully, if it pans out, then I don't have to work the 3 jobs. I can just work a couple of jobs. I can make better decisions in my life, right? But I miss you guys, and I'm really sorry that I just kind of spun out of control there. It's hard. You have to battle. I have to battle my head for eating disorder, and I have to battle my head for a depression disorder once in a while. And it's pretty rare. It's pretty rare I feel that depression coming on because I don't take antidepressants, and it's been sunny, so usually I can tell it's like, oh God, it's just been gray for 4 months in a row, and I can't handle it anymore. But I can usually feel it coming and pull myself out of it before it actually sticks. And I just kind of was spiraling down. But I will continue to catch up on everyone. I think about you guys all the time, and I just hope everyone's doing really well, and whatever sectional journey that you guys are in, whatever phase, whatever exercise routine, whatever you've been doing. Oh God, there was one day I work on this girl, and she's a pharmaceutical rep, and she brought in, they're called Green Jacket Ephedra energy pills or whatever. And she's like, I've got a few extra of these if you want. And I'm like, yeah, maybe. It was the day I was leaving for Boise. And she's like, the energy lasts about 6 hours on me, so don't take them too late in the day. I'm like, well, it's 3. I wouldn't even drive into Boise till 10. That's about 6 hours. That's totally good. It's good. Holy Jesus. And after I had taken it, she texted me later that day and said, oh, you know what? I usually just take a half of those things. I should have told you that. And I'm like, oh, no worries. Yeah, big deal. You should have seen me power walk in Costco. And then I got to the airport and I was power walking the airport. Oh my God, I was just like, oh, so wired. I was like, I really want to be home so that I can hand scrub my floors. And then, oh, the windows. I need to do the windows. And then, I bet that bush outside needs to be trimmed. I don't have a trimmer. I have scissors. I did not sleep at all that night. Not one. I laid there with my eyes closed, my mind going, it's like, okay, note to self, these are not for you. I'm like, maybe I should have taken a half. I'm like, I haven't done those since because I'm like, that was a bit much. Maybe I need to quarter it and only do it on cleaning days when I really, really want to be efficient. God, my mother was like this about midnight. She was like, I have to go to bed. That's a really good idea, Mom. Okay, I'll see you later. 7 the next morning, I was, so, you're awake? Oh, good. Oh, good. So, anyway, it was ridiculous. I should have walked to Boise. Power walked to Boise. Like, wow, that was a serious energy pill. So, if you ever seen Green Jacket Energy Boost, they are not lying. I think that might be a pharmaceutical thing, too. But holy. And I'm not a coffee drinker, really. I drink tea, but not a lot of coffee, so anything with that much caffeine in it apparently is not my friend. But you guys, it's getting long and I'm rambly. You know how rambly I am, so I'm gonna let you go. But I've missed you and I think of all of you, and I hope your journey is going great, and I promise that I'll at least start popping in and catching up a little bit because I miss my friends. So take care and I will talk to you soon.